All right, Manali, one in. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. And I know I didn't give a whole lot of notice, but welcome to my birthday live stream. Since I cannot spend my birthday with any of my friends here in Utah, I decided, well, you know what? Maybe I can spend it with my subscribers. So yeah, it's just going to be a normal live stream, except I'm going to be eating this massive piece of cake. And I'm probably not going to eat this whole thing. Normally, I don't grab a piece that's this huge, but I've never done this before. So I'm like, you know what? What the heck? I might as well do it at least once. So, yay. Oh, wow. There's already people showed up. Yes. All right. Oh, thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. That's great. Yay. Hey guys. Oh, this is going to be fun. So it's just going to be a normal live stream, except I'm going to be eating cake. A gigantic piece of cake. And in case you're wondering, yes, I made this myself. It's gluten-free with some vegan frosting, but apparently it's pretty good. I have not tried it yet myself. So this is a cute comment by the American Raven. Make a wish and the force shall listen. That's what I forgot to do before I blew out the candles because it was so occupied in lighting 33 candles. Actually, I went one candle short. Oops. Oh well. So yeah, all right, let's try this cake. Whoa, this is a lot of cake. I'm expecting to eat only half of this. Let's see how it is. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. 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 That's really good. Good cake. Very good cake. So first of all, I wanted to thank everybody for showing up, all four of you. And I hope everybody in the US had a great 4th of July. I know a couple days before that was like Canada Day. And if we've got any Canadian viewers out there, I hope you guys had a really good holiday. So how's everybody doing? Is everybody doing good? Let's have a check-in, see where everybody's from. Mmm. Good cake. Mmm. Yummy. Very much for the birthday wishes. That's very sweet. All right, we've got somebody from Michigan. Let's see where everybody else is from. Someone says I look like I'm in my early. People say that. That's because the slight crow's feet that I'm getting are hidden behind my glasses, and I don't have any gray hair. All right, the 4th of July was explosive. Very funny. Fun being in our 30s. Yes, it's fun being in our 30s because we're, yeah, you hit 30 and overnight, all of a sudden you wake up with aches. And it's like, wait a minute. Okay, so we've got somebody from Michigan, Las Vegas, Nevada. Awesome. Somebody from Virginia, from Chile, and in Vegas. That's awesome. All right, guys. It's so neat seeing where everybody's from. That's one of my favorite parts of the life. Oh, look out. I almost dropped a piece of cake here. Mmm. Mmm. Hey, Alex from Scotland. Yay. Good to see you as always. It's really fun. Exactly. Darren Staley saying, people assume I'm 16 to 17, but 26. Yep, you know what? I had somebody tell me about 4 years ago that I looked 12. I'm not kidding. And I'm average height. I'm 5'4", but I guess it was the way I dress or something like that. But yes, I am definitely 33. I would show you guys my ID card, but I don't want to show you any sensitive information there. So that's an interesting one. Shan 4883, 36 and had gray hair since 26. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hey, Christy. Yay. Good to see you guys. This is awesome. Even though the only thing we're missing is some music, but that's okay. I don't want to, whoops, get slammed with copyright. In the meantime, I'm trying to eat my cake without dropping anything in my lap. And yes, completely made from scratch. No mixes here. Mmm, that's not bad. For a gluten-free cake, that's pretty darn good. You can't tell it's gluten-free. It's just vanilla, you know. Last year I had a lemon cake, and this year I'm like, you know what? Everybody else in the family has some sort of a flavored cake. My dad always goes for chocolate. Most of my family went for chocolate when I was growing up, and I'm like, I just want to do plain vanilla this year, so it's a vanilla cake. Mm. Oh my goodness! Wow. And the cake is very good to answer your question. I made it myself because I knew what I wanted, and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. Oh yeah, and there were so many candles on the cake that all of them melted into the cake, so I'm going to be picking bits of wax off of it as I eat it. Strawberry. Oh, congratulations, Christy, on being vegan. That's awesome. Ooh, lemon cake with lemon froth. Yes, lemon cake is really good. But yes, it's veganism. It's I'm not totally vegan, but I am vegetarian. I'm trying to stay vegetarian. I would stay vegan if I could afford it, but right now I can't afford it. And lately, my digestive beans. So I have to be careful with. I'm trying to stay as vegetarian as I possibly can. But yeah, that's awesome. Ooh, bald and shiny. That's like my dad. My dad is mostly bald. Mmm. Red velvet. My sister loves red velvet cake, or at least she used to. Mmm. Was something else I was gonna. No, answering your question, Alex. I have not seen the Milan trailer, but it's on my list. If you guys want me to, I will do a reaction video to the Mulan trailer on my other channel, Flying Air Studios. Somebody's talking about red velvet Oreos. Whoa! Christy's asking if I've had an ice cream cake before. No, actually, I have never had a specific ice cream cake. I have had cake and ice cream, but never an ice cream cake. That's because I grew up in the desert, and all the birthdays that I ever went to or had are in summer. And summer in the desert is like 106 degrees. And it has to, if you get anything, trying to make an ice cream cake in triple digit weather is asking for trouble. And the ice cream cakes from like the store or something like that, um, uh, they were always so expensive. But since the reason I'm gluten free is because anytime I eat anything with gluten in it, like wheat or anything like that, I get bad digestive troubles that we don't want to hear about. And I was tested. I am not allergic to any sort of food, but that still keeps the possibility of open of having something called celiac disease. And the tests for that are ridiculously expensive and they're very invasive. So in the meantime, it was just recommended that I stay as far away from all gluten as possible. So that's why I'm gluten free. And that's why I seriously doubt I will ever get to taste an ice cream cake. Unless somebody makes an ice cream cake that's gluten free. If someone would do that, I would be down for it. But yes. Oh, this is a big bite. Ugh, that's a big bite. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. I'm trying not to be too rude. Whoa, that was a big bite. That was a big bite. Challenge accepted. Yeah, I'm dropping crumbs everywhere, so. Okay. Oh, the Oreos. I kind of miss Oreos. They do have a gluten-free version of Oreos, but they're not the same. But whenever I can, I try and get the gluten-free Oreos and enjoy them because they're really expensive. Ooh, mixing ice cream and cake is pretty tasty. I've done it before. Random question from Christy Gale Ross. What's your favorite breed of horse? Mine is an Arabian. Ooh, quarter horses. I've had a weakness for quarter horses because those are almost every single horse I've ever ridden has been a quarter horse. Every single quarter I've ever met has been an absolute sweetheart. Um, they are just I love quarter horses, but any horse I do love horses. That's another one of the things I really like. I like horses, but any kind of horse, whether it's a grade horse or a purebred horse or a quarter horse, Arabian, whatever. I think my favorite horse that I ever rode though was a standardbred, saddlebred or standardbred. Oh my goodness, she was the most comfortable thing I've ever ridden in my life. Beautiful horse, wonderful gait. So yeah, and it's been a long time. You own horses? I'm so jealous. When I was yeah, I know about the lactose intolerance. I'm mildly lactose intolerant myself, so at the moment. That's why at the moment I'm gluten free and dairy free vegetarian. So yeah. Hey, Darth Croesus, welcome. Thank you for showing up. Oh, white horses are so pretty. Yes, riding horses is a lot of fun. I haven't been on one for. Oh, I rode one last year at a ladies' retreat. It was at a ranch, and I got to ride a horse, and all the horses there were quarter horses. So when I was 12, my dream was to own a horse. Now that I'm older, I know that that's probably never going to happen, but that's totally fine as long as I can be around horses and pet them regularly, ride them every so often, then I'll be okay. We have neighbors that have horses right next to the creek. I've met them, and every so often I stop to pet them, and they're so sweet. I'm like, oh, you're gorgeous. So yeah. Anyway, I'm babbling again, but I hope that answers your question. Mm. Mm-hmm. You know, the first time you get on a horse, you don't expect it to be that tall. Because you think about it, most horses are about, on average, shoulder height to the average person. So, mm, yeah, Boga. You know, it's funny you should mention Boga, the American Raven, because it's for a while I was working toward getting a pet bearded dragon. And I'd made up my mind that if I had got a girl bearded dragon, I was going to name her Boga. Hi! Hey guys, thank you for showing up. Oh, thank you for the compliment on the fan fiction, Darren. I am working on bringing more to you, but I still haven't finished drawing the stuff for chapter 3, so I can't upload that one yet. And it doesn't help that sometimes my audio recorder, which I've got the program Audacity, and the only microphone I have is attached to a headset that I've got. Sometimes it freezes up, and then sometimes my editor will not process it and have to do it all over again. It's like, no. So yeah. What's why shaking so long? Hey, thank you. To all the newcomers, thank you so much. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes so far. That's really nice. This is great. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are too. Not nearly as interesting as my New Year's live stream, but yeah. That is a great analogy. One of my subscribers, the American Raven, says Audacity is like the Anakin Skywalker of audio programs. Works like a charm, then falls apart quickly. I was actually watching episode 2 earlier today. That's actually pretty good because Anakin is a very skilled Jedi, but then when he gets emotional, he completely falls apart. Oh my gosh, that's a great analogy. Oh, hey there, John. Thank you for showing up. Wow, this is a lot of fun. I don't really know what to say, but this is great. But if anybody has any questions, whether Star Wars related or birthday related or whatever, just ask anything. I'm in a good mood. I've had a good day. I've watched Star Wars, and now I'm eating cake. So yeah, I'm happy. Mm. 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 That's really good cake, by the way. I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty good at baking. Baking's definitely One of my favorite things to do. And that frosting is so sweet. Wow. Yeah. Manali, she's doing pretty good. I would say, yeah, she's lying right there. Are you watching me eat cake? I'm just glad you're not trying to steal it. Yeah, she's lying about 3 feet away. And she's doing much better. For everybody that sent good wishes or prayers or whatever, thank you guys so much. Because this dog means more to me than anything. And yeah, she's doing much better. All right. Question from Darren Staley. Ever received a favorite birthday gift? I think the favorite, as far as something physical goes, I don't know. I think my favorite birthday gift that I ever received was Jedi Master Yoda. I received that about, 3 years ago now? It was from one of my subscribers. Yeah, I've still got him. I think that's my favorite present that I've ever gotten for my birthday. Physical, but my favorite physical gift that I've ever gotten for my birthday is definitely Yoda. My favorite birthday gift in the form of something a little bit less tangible was when I turned 13. My dad took me horseback riding for the very first time. Excuse me. So that would be a second favorite. So yummy. Okay. My eyes got bigger than my mouth. Oh no. Okay. Next question from Christy Gale Ross. Which is worse, Maul coming back or the Raylo theory? Raylo. I will take Maul coming back over Raylo any day. And you guys know how touchy I am about Maul coming back because the dude got cut in half. But I think Raylo's even more crazy than that. Oh gosh, I don't want to get into a rant. Not on my birthday, but yeah. That's sweet. A lightsaber and you were 6 years old? That's awesome. Hello, Frosty Jack. Thank you for showing up. Doing pretty well. Yeah, Raylo's way worse than Maul showing up. I'm not crazy about Maul coming back from the dead, but Sam Witwer did such a good job with the character that I can sort of let it slide. Question from Frosty Jack. Have you seen Darth Maul Apprentice? Yes, I have. I believe I did a reaction video to it, but I don't remember when. There's a lot of frosting in the middle. Okay, next question from Christy Gale Ross. Ooh, that's a loaded one. She's asking, how do you feel about the casting of live action Little Mermaid? You know what? I was never a big fan of the Little Mermaid. I like the music and I like the animation, but the character of Ariel, at least in the animated version, I felt was one of the most shallow Disney princesses ever. She saw this guy and boom, she's hooked. And then she's willing to basically sold to the devil, essentially, in order to be with him. And he doesn't even feel that way about her at first. It's like, what? It's, I mean, yeah, she saves his life, but okay, we're not. Needless, I just don't like Ariel as a character, at least as she's portrayed animated, because she's only 16, and it just seems like such a whim that she goes after this human dude. And even though I do not have anything against Prince Eric, I think he's a very nice guy, but it's just, I don't like Ariel. So I honestly could not care less about the casting of the live action Little Mermaid. I have not seen any live action Disney movies that were adapted from the animated versions. I have no plans to see any of them. I haven't seen Beauty and the Beast or Dumbo, and I'm not planning on seeing Lion King or Little Mermaid. I'm not going to see Aladdin. So I grew up with the animated versions, and honestly, I would rather they just not make any live action versions of them at all, and I don't like the Little Mermaid. So I hope that answers your question. I'm sorry about the rant. Cool. Double-bladed Ultra Saber? That's awesome. Oh, Star Wars trilogy on DVD. That's a good birthday gift right there. That's cool. Yes, yes. I want them to go back to Tatooine in episode 9. That's the desert planet I want them to be on in episode 9. Because it looks like they've got moisture evaporators there. And it's like, it would be the perfect way to close out the saga. Even though we've been to Tatooine so many times already, we were there in episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3, and episode 4, and episode 6. Wow. Been there 5 times already? Even though we've already been to Tatooine 5 times, I want them to go back in episode... Yes, Binary Sunset. And episode 9, that needs to be the very last place they go because the saga began. Whether you say it began with episode 1 or with episode 4, the saga began on Tatooine. I want it to be circular and come back and end on Tatooine because that would be perfect. So yeah. Yes, Binary Sunset. Huh? That's news to me. Is that like real news or fake news? Christy Gale Ross is asking, how do you feel about Kathleen resigning? Are you serious? Are you talking about Kathleen Kennedy resigning as president of Lucasfilm? I have not heard that, so I can't say I feel anything about it. Benedict Cumberbatch as Thrawn? Yes, 100 times yes. I was not a fan of Thrawn until he showed up in Rebels. But if they ever did live action Thrawn, Benedict Cumberbatch would be perfect. Stick the dude in blue makeup and we're good. That would be good. Wow, that'd be really good. Okay, Frosty Jack explaining who Thrawn is. Grand Admiral Thrawn is a character who used to be in the Legends book series. Not Shadows of the Empire. So, excuse me. Oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called. But he is a brilliant tactician who learns about his enemies by studying their culture and their art. As a matter of fact, he's an art connoisseur. He was, like I said, he was first in the books. Oh gosh. I cannot remember the titles, but they were by Timothy Zahn, who invented the character in the first place. Like I said, brilliant tactician. He was recently made canon again in the animated TV series Rebels, and they stuck to his character perfectly. So, anyway. Okay. I'm going to have to look up the news about Kathy myself, so. Yeah. Heir to the Empire, that's it. Heir to the Empire, Dark Force Rising, Last Command. Yes. All right. I'll probably like him bare minimum until I finish this piece of cake. I'm about half done now. And we've been going almost a half hour, so I'm going to try and stay on for another half hour. Maybe a little longer, but I still have some things to do. I still want to finish watching Star Wars, and there's a few other things I want to wrap up before the day's over, but I don't know. Never enough cake there is. My parents looked at me when I took this giant slice of cake. They're like, I've never taken this much cake in one sitting before. But I'm going on a 2-mile run tomorrow, and that's how I'm going to burn all this off. So, yeah. Good. Thank you. Jedi Master Yoda wishes me happy birthday. That's awesome. Thank you. Next question from Christy Gale Ross. What do you like more, Legends Ventress or the Clone Wars Ventress? I didn't really know anything about Legends Ventress. I just can't stand Ventress at all because I kind of like Ahsoka's nickname for her, the Hairless Harpy. She freaks me out. She, I think, is one of the scariest villains in animation right now, at least for Star Wars animation. But I have 2003. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I do think the Ventress in Clone Wars, the more recent one from 2008 on, was very well played. Hmm. 2003 Clone Wars. There's certain things about it that I like better than the first couple seasons of CG Clone Wars. So I'll agree with you on that. All right, next question from Frosty Jack. What are your opinions on Star Killer from The Force Unleashed? Seeing as how I have never played that game, nor have I ever watched all of the cutscenes all the way through, I don't have much of an opinion on Star Killer. Although I have to say, when I read the book, The Force Unleashed, I did not like the portrayal of Vader. I just didn't. It felt out of character for me, given what we learned in Empire and then Jedi. It something didn't click for me with Vader. It just I couldn't read it. It was just too. It was too brutal. And I know Darth Vader's not a nice guy, but it didn't gel with his redemption at the end of Return of the Jedi. So I could not even read Force Unleashed books. So I don't really have an opinion on Star Killer. Anyway, that was all frosting. Okay. Okay. The American Raven is asking, since episode 9 is the end of the Skywalker films, what Star Wars movie would you want made? Honestly, I don't want any more Star Wars movies. That probably sounds terrible, but after episode 9, as far as the movies go, I'm done. I mean, I may rent. People don't rent movies anymore. I may catch one of them on streaming later, but I'm not going to be paying money to see it in the theater. Whatever other Star Wars movies come out, I don't care. Unless it's a Kenobi film. That'll be all over. But that's the only exception I'll make. As far as a TV series goes, I've said it before, I will say it until I'm blue in the face. We need a Luke Skywalker animated series set between episodes 6 and 7 because that period is woefully underdocumented in every single form of media out there. We need to see it. I mean, think of all the adventures he has. He is traveling all over the place looking for Jedi artifacts. How cool is that? And plus, probably meeting some of his students. And we get to see a very young Ben Solo and what's going on with him. Maybe a little bit of Han and Leia's relationship. We need this. Okay. I'm starting to rant. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, but that is basically a Kenobi film or TV series, and a Skywalker series focused on Luke. That's all I want out of Star Wars at this point. After episode 9, if those two things happen, then but if it never happens, I'll very contentedly sit back and enjoy episodes 4, 5, and 6 on repeat for the rest of my life. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not that I hate the new Star Wars, but it's not something that I watch on a regular basis like 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6 are very, very rewatchable because episode 6 has got that happy ending that I love so much. So much of the world does not have a happy ending. I honestly think it's too much gritty stuff. It's just life is too depressing as it is. Film should be an escape, and we need to see the good guys win. We need to see a happy ending every so often. Even if it doesn't happen in our own lives, it needs to be on film. That's my hope for episode 9. I need a happy ending. And that's why I like episode 6 so much. It gave us that happy ending that we needed. And it was really good. The good guys win, the bad guys lose. And anyway, I'm ranting again, but anyway. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Krista Gale Ross is asking, have I read the Ahsoka book? No, I have not. It seems interesting. Honestly, I did not care that much about Ahsoka until she showed up in Rebels. And then I went back and rewatched Clone Wars. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no wonder people fell in love with this character. She grew up. She became a really neat character. Amen there. You're starting to have a smoky flavor here. Some of the candles actually came apart, and that's why some of the frosting tastes a little smoky. But it's not bad. I completely agree with this statement by the American Raven, who says the prequels are like roller coasters, way up and way down. However, I still enjoy the living crap out of them, especially the battle scenes. Yes. Honestly, I think the prequels are slammed way too hard. I mean, they did not deserve the utter panning that they got. They didn't deserve to be assassinated like they were. It just, the main problem was the dialogue. That was the biggest problem with the prequels. If that had been changed, they would have been better. But you know what? For what they are, telling the story of the fall of the utter 180 of character for this sweet, sweet, caring little boy into this teenager who is all over the place, and to an adult who, just as he started to get likable, he turns to the dark side. Ah! And then finally, in episodes 4, 5, and 6, we finally get to see his redemption. So that I love about the prequels. That and the music is so good. So I totally agree with that. Amen, the American Raven. I think I was 12 when the prequels first came out. And I watched them so much. The only one I don't watch I never watched very often is episode 3 because it's so stinking. Ugh. Movie order, that's an interesting question. Can't answer that. Whoa. There's a lot of yummy. But yeah. Okay. Any more? Whoa, okay, the sugar's starting to hit me really hard right now. And I've still got this much cake left. Wow. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh man, what a time to be out of almond milk. Whoa. The sugar literally hit me in the head right now. And now I'm tripping. Woo! Okay. Kind of like what I was doing anyway. All right. Any more questions, guys, or comments, or whatever? Oh gosh, yes. Yeah, oh man, Anakin, the immolation scene, it's still so freaking hard for me to watch. Part of it's the music, admittedly, because John Williams is a genius. But I every time Anakin gets burned on Mustafar, I close my eyes. I can't watch it. It's so upsetting to me. And not because Anakin is basically burning alive. It's a horrifying thing to watch. And all the stuff that comes with it. And then beforehand, Obi-Wan's shouting about the Chosen One is like, it's like sticking a lightsaber in there and just twisting it. Oh, that hurts. That really, it's almost physically painful to watch that scene. Okay, another question from Christy Gale Ross. Oh, one of those versus questions is going to be interesting. Who do you think would win, Padme or Iden Versio? Iden. I'm sorry, Padme's a really good fighter, but after she married Anakin, she sort of lost a few of her brains. You know what I'm saying? So Iden would definitely win in a fight. Plus, she's special forces. Padme just had defense training, even though she was an incredibly good shot. And she was a very feisty lady. Iden was Imperial Special Forces. Padme wouldn't have a chance against her. I hate to say it, but that's just the way it is. Next question from Shan4883. Have you seen Stranger Things? No, I have not. I've heard pretty much nothing but good about it, but I haven't even tried watching it for several reasons. One, I hate anything even remotely related to horror or thriller. That's because I hate jump scares and I hate gore. It doesn't seem like it'd be that gory because people have reported watching with family and stuff like that, but I hate being scared, and I'm easily scared. I hate anything that's scary or creepy, or I just don't like it. So, no, I have not watched Stranger Things. Glad I made somebody laugh. Okay, next question from Frosty Jack. Opinions on Knights of the Old Republic / the Old Republic. I've never played it. I've seen a few clips from the videos. The story seems interesting, but not enough for me to ever get into it or watch it all the way through. I know people are a big fan of it, especially the Darth Revan arc. I saw a really good fan film that portrayed it very well, but I have no desire to see any more of it. So, if you guys like it, I know a lot of people enjoy it and absolutely love it. Well, good for you. That's awesome. That just proves that Star Wars has something for everybody. Anywhere. What? Uh, um, Krista Gale Ross, another versus question. These are hard for me to answer. Phasma versus Jaina Solo. Oh, come on. Jaina's got a lightsaber. She's the sword of the Jedi. Of course, it would depend on how old she is. If it was Jaina Solo as we saw her last, as a fully grown adult, a full-fledged Jedi, Phasma wouldn't have a freaking chance. Phasma's kind of useless anyway. I mean, she's kind of brutal, but that's her only strength. She's cold-hearted and brutal, and that's literally it. She's a one-note character. Poor Gwendolyn Christie. She got Gwendolyn Christie got done. That was not right. How bad Phasma was. Now that I've seen Gwendolyn Christie in Game of Thrones, it's just like, seriously, Gwendolyn Christie deserved better than she was given as far as Phasma goes. That's all I have to say. I didn't see that one. Bad lip reading of Star Wars. I didn't see that one with that line. Which one is that? Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, Christy Yale Ross. Who makes me more mad, Tarkin or Palpatine? Palpatine. Just now, when I was watching episode 2, every time he's feeding these lies and buttering up Anakin in episode 2, it makes me so freaking mad. I get watching Palpatine manipulate Anakin and the whole thing is rage inducing, especially now that I know how it ends. It's like, I know what's coming. I know there's no way I can reach into the screen and stop it, but I want to, and it makes me so mad. I hate Palpatine with everything that's in me, and that's why it's so satisfying in episode 6 when Vader picks him up and tosses him down the shaft. So yeah, Palpatine is more grating and rage-inducing by far than Tarkin is. Tarkin's a jerk. Don't get me wrong. Tarkin's a total jerk. But Palpatine, I want to strangle him every time I see him. So yeah. I know exactly. Palpatine's smile is sickening. Mm. Mm. I'm actually eating a lot more of this cake than I was planning on. But I'm gonna need to drink a lot of water after this to sort of counteract the sugar. I'm like getting jittery right now. I'm on woohoo! I'm super high. As you can tell, I'm really. And this probably means I'm gonna get a really bad sugar crash after this. Yeah, agreed. So, hope you guys are enjoying this live stream so far. I know I'm yeah, wow, I'm definitely sugar high right now. I know, that's so cool. Almost, yeah, just about less than less wow, less than 100 wow, I am wow. I'm tripping right now. The sugar is hitting me hard like a brick wall. Well, what I heard, Mace Windu, the lightsaber, Sam Jackson picked out so he could pick himself out in the crowd. Blue milk. Unfortunately, there is no blue milk. The blue milk is no more. It's gone. I have no milk, no almond milk, and I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't grab regular milk. I have regular milk anyway. Yeah, well, I'm definitely sugar high right now. I'm super sugar high. Yeah. Shan 4883. Yeah, like the Dr. Pepper, only without the caffeine to add to it. Wow. No more blue milk. That's so true. That's impossible. All right, Christy, thanks for showing up. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Bye. Hmm. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, as far as Vader turning back from the to the light side, um, um, wow, I'm tripping. I'm tripping hard. And this is just cake. I swear, it's just there's only vanilla in here and lots of sugar, lots and lots and lots of sugar. Um, what was I saying? Padme. Uh, Christy Gale Ross is asking if I think Vader saw a flashback of Padme saying "I love you," like she did in Episode 3. No, honestly, I think the love of his son was enough to turn Vader back to the light. Luke was the catalyst that saved Vader, saved Anakin actually, because you know how Skywalkers are with family. You don't want to mess with the Skywalkers family. Witness what happened with Anakin and what happened with Luke. That's the number one thing you do not do. Do not mess with Skywalker's family or you're dead meat. So, with first of all, Vader finding out that the son that he thought, the child that he thought had died with his wife, was actually alive. That had to be an incredible revelation for him. Of course, Darth Vader's thinking, oh, yes, I can use this young, strong person of my blood to overthrow the Emperor, and then I'll be in charge. Because after what the Emperor did with him, he hated the Emperor forever and just wanted to toss him. He was biding his time, trying to get a new apprentice to do that with. But since he couldn't do that, there was still a little bit of Anakin left in Vader, and that part, it's like, okay, this kid's all of Padme that I have left. He was looking forward to being a father and being with his kids, but he never got to do that. So he finds out, oh wait, my child is alive. It's like, no, telling the Emperor, okay, no, you've taken everything else from me. You are not taking my son from me. Goodbye. So that's just my feeling on it. That Anakin's love for his son was enough for him to throw off the mantle of Darth Vader and get rid of the Emperor to save his son's life. So, kind of long-winded, and I hope it made sense. Exactly. That's a tongue twister. Actually, soy's no good for me. Soy gives me as much problems as milk does, if not more. Every time I eat soy, the bloating is just terrible. So soy is something else I'm avoiding like the plague. Now, almond milk ice cream is it's so good. I once tried this like mocha fudge almond milk ice cream that was so good, and I've been trying to find it again ever since. Why am I thinking about more sugar when I'm just eating sugar? Like I said, I'm tripping. I'm tripping on sugar. Unnamed has no idea what's happening. Well, you came in a little late. It's my birthday. I'm eating cake, and I'm on a really ridiculous sugar high right now. And we're talking about ice cream and Star Wars. That's funny. See, guys, this is why I never drink alcohol. I don't need alcohol to be all over the place. All I need is a lot of sugar. Thank you. Fun. There's a lot of frosting as well. Oh wow, this frosting's turning kind of liquidy right now. It's very goopy. This is what's left of my cake. I've eaten the rest of it. I can't believe I ate that much. It is not water that makes me jit. Whoa, hello. I sound like somebody from Next Headroom. I laugh when I eat too much sugar. Yeah, I don't. Another reason I stay away from alcohol is it does not make me happy. Alcohol is a strong depressant for me. The one time I had it, I cried like 3 times as much as any other time. It was not good, and plus I didn't like the burn and I didn't like the aftertaste. So it's like this isn't worth it. I don't need this. So Frosty Jack. Frosty Jack is asking, what kind of cake am I eating? I'm eating birthday cake, and it's vanilla, and I made it from scratch. The icing is vegan because I made it with vegan margarine and almond milk and vanilla and lots of powdered sugar. And the cake is gluten free. Mmm. Mmm. Beverly Zoe Flotcher is asking, were you ever a fan of. Whoa, hello. Woo. Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too much buzz. Too much buzz. It's like my brain is electricity right now. Shoo. That was. Ooh. Oh, man. I'm going to start. Someone's saying you look like you're about to face plant into the Death Star. No, Death Star was last year. I made it a pinata that looked like the Death Star last year. So this year, no pinata, just too much cake. There is no Dr. Pepper in there. I'm trying to stay away from caffeine because it's a bad. Whoa. Okay. Wow. I think I need to quit. Whoa. Okay. No more cake. No more cake. No more cake. I'm just. Pro tip: ever see me ever want? Oh no! Not again! Not again! I can't do it. I'm trying. I made the cake. There's no laughing gas in it. I'm just on a ridiculous sugar high. Too late. Oh my God. Ow. Now I've got giggle. I can't even think. Pro tip: if you ever want to see me act like I'm drunk, give me lots of sugar. Sugar. Ow, no, ouch. Okay, laughing with a full stomach is a very bad idea. Ow. Now my chest hurts. Ow. Ow. I can't. Ow. Okay. Wow, I am tripping hard. I don't need any illicit substances. Sugar's enough. Yeah, big sugar high. Okay. Thank you. Hello, Sean Red. I don't recall seeing you before, but welcome to the live stream. I hope I'm entertaining. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Hugs to everybody. Yeah, I will take. Wow. I can't speak right now. My thoughts are not woohoo, I'm stuttering big time. Woo! My entire brain is short circuiting because it's like a um zap 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 zap. Mhm. Oh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. I'm hyper. I'm sorry. I may go for a run later after I've digested this because I've got so much energy right now. I don't know what to do with it. Ooh, okay. Yeah. And there it goes. Question from Frosty Jack. If you had the force, CJ, what would whoa, okay. What would be something you do with it? Finally. Okay. If I had the force, the one and only thing I would want to do is telekinesis. I can't tell you how many times I have had a dream about moving something with my mind, and it was like ridiculously easy, and it'd feel like a little pressure in my head, and I'd dream about it, and it come into my hand is so easy. And then I wake up and I can't do it, and it's so disappointing. So yeah, anything. If I could use the force for anything, telekinesis. I don't need any mind tricks. I mean, having a nice sort of a Spidey Jedi sense would be nice, but mind forget the mind tricks. I want the telekinesis. That's what I want. I want to be able to move things around with my head and not have to reach across the room to turn off the light or stuff like that. I know it does. It does feel like New Year's Eve all over again. But hopefully, I'm going to shut this thing off before you see me in a bit bad. Woo! Hello, sugar. Oh my gosh, I look like I'm drunk. I'm so sorry. It's just this sugar. Ershky Bringivers. Yeah. Sorry, I can't. Hey, you know what? Look on the bright side. At least I'm in a good mood because you know how sad I've been with the last few vlogs. At least I'm happy in this one, so don't knock it. It does make me very happy. Ooh, wow! This is ridiculous. I may need to go get some water to help start flushing the sugar out of my system. So, woo, yeah. Okay. I gotta breathe. I just gotta breathe. If I breathe, I'll be fine. Aww. Ridiculous. Yes. Yeah. That's me. That's me to a T. I'm ridiculous. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, I got you. I just gotta breathe. Wow. I'm not a Mormon though. I live or is that just a joke? Because I live in Utah. Because I'm not Mormon. I'm not. If I was, I'm sure my bishop would have something to say, but I'm not. Gotta breathe. Okay. Frosty Jack is asking, what color lightsaber would you want if you could have one? Purple. I had a purple lightsaber, but I sold it, but it has a very good home now. But I do want to get another purple lightsaber someday. So, yeah. The close second would be green, especially Luke's episode 6 lightsaber. I'm breathing. I'm breathing. If I wasn't breathing, I wouldn't be alive. So yes, of course I'm breathing. Oh darn it. Honest opinion. Whew, okay. Okay. Overstimulated. That's what I am right now. I'm very overstimulated because of all the sugar. And there it goes. Okay. Sorry. I need to crap. I need to hide my hands. Okay. Oh yeah. I got too much stimulation. I'm overstimulated right now. Okay. Next question from the American Raven. Honest opinion, crossguard lightsaber. Don't like it, although I can see the use for it. Next question from Frosty Jack. Do you think Rey rebuilt the lightsaber from The Last Jedi? Yes, I know she did because we see the lightsaber, almost identical one, in the trailer for episode 9. Good question. Next. Ooh, okay. Oh my God. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Is this what it feels like to be high? Because this is trippy. This is seriously trippy. Whoa. Like everything's tingling and my head's going, woo. Yeah, blame the sugar. It's all the sugar's fault. I should have grabbed a much smaller piece. My fault, mea culpa, I'm to blame. Question from, ooh, yeah, I'm okay. Question from Unnamed. That's an interesting username. If you could live in any era in the Star Wars universe, where would it be? Oh, that's a hard question. I don't want there to be any war, even though it's Star Wars. Rebellion era, because that's where Luke is and Kanan, and those are my two favorite characters ever. So Rebellion era, yes. The only other time I've gotten loopy like this after ingesting any sort of substance has been I got nitrous oxide at the dentist last year. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Anybody watching this after the fact, I am sorry for my extremely erratic behavior. I have a ridiculous sugar high right now. No, no Dr. Pepper, because that's just caffeine to add to all this nuts. Craziness. Okay. Darn it, I forgot to put up. I got streamers specifically for the live stream, purple ones, because they're favorite color, and I forgot to put them up. I wanted to have a nice background, but everything got delayed because the dinner was late, and then talking was late, and then, wow. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Hello, Rome Augustine. You're tuning in at a very interesting time. I'm on a very, very ridiculous sugar high right now, and so I'm very, very crazy loopy. I swear it's only sugar. There's nothing. Nobody spiked this, okay? It's just sugar. Once I upload the video of me making this, I think you'll get to see. No, I didn't document myself making the cake. No, I didn't. Okay. Someone get this. Saline IV. Yeah. We got some pickle juice downstairs. That might work. Not in an IV, but like to counter, like salty stuff to counteract the sugar. Whew. Wow. Geez, I hope my parents don't watch this. Wow. Oops. Okay. Ooh, that's an interesting question. I can't talk anymore. Interesting question from wrong. I'm sorry. I can't talk. I'm glad I'm entertaining you guys. Spaceman Buddha, yay. Yes, no more cake, no more cake. There was like a slice about this high on this plate. I ate all but this much, and now I've got a ridiculous an insane sugar high that I'm going completely whoa right now. Happy birthday, Clumsy. Yay. River her? Even her. I can't remember her that. Hey, wash the language. Yeah, wash the language with some soap. Okay. Happy birthday, Clumsy. Thank you, Logan. Thank you guys for the happy birthday. Wow. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, now I'm starting to get a sugar headache. That's not good. That's not good at all. Trouble is, the best way to counteract sugar is protein. And I already had dinner, and I don't want to eat protein after eating cake because that would be just very weird. I'm so trippy. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the wow. Thank you. Yes, Clumsy Jedi is extreme. I'm not making any sense, am I? Breathe. At least my silliness is drawing people in. There's like 15 people watching now. Yay. But my battery's dying, so I'm going to need to sign off soon. I swear this is not an act. This is just me being absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm in the Twilight Zone. I am in the Twilight Zone. Thank you. What am I don't remember what I'm doing. Yeah, Clumsy Jedi birthday live stream. The only one that ever got as crazy as New Year's Eve. Wow. Holy macaroni. Yeah, that's what I am right now. I'm Twilight Zone. I am complete Twilight Zone. Wow. Okay. Frosty Jack asking, I have one last question, hoping you see this. If you could spend a week with any Star Wars character, who would it be and why? Luke. Yeah, I'm gonna crash like um I'm gonna crash like I'm gonna crash like Harrison Ford. No, that's a bad taste. I'm not gonna mention that. Wow. I'm gonna crash like the wreckage from Death Star number 2. That's how hard I'm gonna crash. Like the big pieces. Boom. Yeah. Ooh, hello, Gun. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce your name, but your initials are GM. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yay. And happy early birthday to you. Felt. I'm not going to try and pronounce anybody's name because I know I will mess it up badly. When she went out the window at outer space. Oh, yeah, the flying bit. Excuse me. I did do a reaction video, but the sound wasn't synced and enough people complained about it that I just took it down. So to scene 38 reimagined, I did a reaction video, but the sound was messed up and enough people complained that I just took it down because I am very bad with taking criticism. Woo, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Richard Long would envision me as a Jedi healer that specialized in animals. Oh, actually, I'd like to sort of be a Jedi biologist if I was ever like a Jedi in the Star Wars universe. If I could have any Jedi job. Him. Dilute your sugar high with aqua. That's a good idea. I think I need to go get some. And I need to put the rest of this cake away because it's turning into a melted pile of mush. So I don't eat anymore. I'll be back. Wow. See you later. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. There. I'm back. See? I have water now. You guys are funny. You guys are awesome. I've got the best subscribers ever. You guys are great. Whew. Okay. Okay, there. Counteracting, it's working. Woo, it's working fast. Counteracting my sugar high with water. There was a question and I cannot, no. Actually, that comment by the American Raven saying, your inner dark side says eat more cake. It reminds me of that line in episode 3 where Anakin is telling Padme, I want more, and I know I shouldn't. That's the way I am with my birthday cake. But you know what? My birthday only comes once a year. So, and I rarely eat this much sugar at once. Rarely. And like I said, tomorrow, oh, no bees. No bees. I don't like bees. Well, we need the bees. I forgot what I was saying. I'm so sorry. But I want to wait until, uh-oh, my battery is on its way out. Okay, guys, I think I can do one more question before my battery dies, and then I'm going to have to wrap this up. But thank you guys for showing up to my birthday live stream. It's been a lot of fun. I hope I've been entertaining you with my crazy antics. You're not going to get to see this again for a while, so enjoy it while you can. That somehow didn't sound right. Anyway. Mm. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Everybody, thank you so much. Okay, so this is it, guys. That's okay. I'm not offended at all. I love Jar Jar, and with as crazy as I am right now, perfect. Thank you. Where did my pup dog go anyway? Oh, she went downstairs. Okay, she's downstairs on the couch. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get back to watching Star Wars once I come down off my sugar high. Hopefully I don't fall asleep. But that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everybody who sent birthday wishes, everybody who showed up, everybody who laughed at me getting a sugar high. You guys are all awesome. Big hugs to everybody. I have the most awesome subscribers ever. Seriously, I love you guys. You're almost like another extended family to me. Most of you guys, you know what I mean, right? I hope so. Anyway, I'll see you guys again when I put up the next video. So, probably going to do the next live stream either in August or September. I'm not sure yet. I would love to live stream from FanX, but they don't have Wi-Fi in the convention center. Yeah, so that's not going to work. But maybe I can live stream like the weekend before or the weekend after FanX. That's probably what I'll do. Excuse me. September and October are both going to be crazy travel months. In October, I'm going to be traveling across the country, and you're not going to find out where until the videos go up, or maybe a little bit before, like a couple of weeks. But yeah, I've got a lot of crazy stuff coming up. My 5K that I'm training for by running is going to be, yeah, guys, I'm training for a 5K. I need to go out and train right now and run off some of the sugar. But yeah, training for 5K, it's going to be at the beginning of next, I've only got 4 weeks left to train for it. So I need to step on it, literally, and just go. Anyway, so I'll see you guys next time. Again, thank you for showing up. My battery's dying, and until next time, this is the Clumsy Jedi fighting off a sugar high. And God bless, and may the force be with you. Last question from Shan. I am going to film the 5K, and I'm planning on running with Yoda riding on my back. I'm totally serious. I already ordered a blue backpack. It's only like a few bucks off of eBay. It's perfect. Minor modifications. Stick Yoda in there. He's going to go along for the ride. I'm probably going to mount my GoPro somewhere, but you guys are going to come along, and it's going to be at night, which is going to be extra fun. It's called the Lunatic 5K. Lunatic by the light of the moon. But so anyway, I'm going to have to sign off now. The battery's dying. Bye, guys.